But anyways, this menu music is really jamming. I don't know if they composed this themselves, Darker Studios, or if this is like royalty free or whatever, but it sounds good. Anyways, hello everybody, my name is Damon and welcome back to some more Negligee. When we last left off, we discovered that Emily wants us to, well, obviously she wants us to hire a new person, but she had someone in specific, a friend's daughter, that she wants us to hire. She came over and someone else came over too, Sophie and Jasmine, I believe their names are, and we couldn't decide who we want to hire because we're an awful manager. This is our first day here, or second day here now. We don't know anything about hiring people, so we just said, alright, you're both gonna work for us for a whole week, and then we'll decide who's gonna work for us. Though, chances are they're both gonna work for us. Anyways.
I'm starting to get the distinct impression that Emily doesn't care one way or another what happens. Maybe Karen was the one who was keeping this place in such good shape.
What did I miss? I don't know how to go back. Ta-ta now. Right, and she doesn't care what happens.
Maybe Karen was the one who was keeping this place in such good shape. It's almost 9. The girls will be getting here soon. I better get everything ready.
Hey, Jasmine. Gee, what a shirt you've got there. Reminds me of a different shirt, because of the lettering.
Good morning, Jasmine. I'm surprised you're the first one here. You're used to the night shifts, aren't you? I'll adjust. Besides, I always have my coffee.
Ugh.
I saw Sophie on my way here. She should be here soon. What was she doing? She was either looking for something or throwing up in the bushes.
Yeah.
I didn't stop to ask.
Maybe we shouldn't hire someone who's gonna be hungover on their first day of work.
The door chime interrupts us again. Oh, look, I made it. You're not ill, are you, Sophie?
She blinks at me. What?
Jasmine said she thought you might be sick.
You don't skip out on attendance on the first day. You gotta wait at least until after your lunch break. Didn't you learn anything in high school, jazz hands?
Sophie! It's fine. It's fine, Hannah. I put up with worse, from better. That doesn't mean you should have to. Not in my store. You're not off to an especially good start, Sophie.
She's the one who said I wouldn't show.
Because I thought you were losing your breakfast in the bushes? What else were you doing leaning over them like that?
That's a little presumptuous.
Then what exactly were you doing?
Trying to coax out a stray cat so I could feed it the rest of my bacon and egg biscuit. Yeah, that's very, good-natured of you. Are you sure that's, work appropriate? You look like you just woke up, which fair, maybe you did, but she looks like she's at least ready to work. I mean, you guys are gonna wear the employee thing anyways, but
Oh. Well?
Yeah, I bet you feel like a real jerk now. And thanks for offering to hold my hair back, by the way.
What is happening? I should have brought a referee shirt. Alright, that's enough.
Put my hands on my hips, puffing up.
You're about to be officially on the clock, and you all... You're about to be officially on the clock, and you have to leave all this nonsense at the door. Got it?
Sophie salutes. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Good. Now if everyone's on the same page, let's start your first training day.
What do we do? How do you train someone to...
When you come in the first thing in the morning, you've got to give yourself time to get the shop open. You enter, turn on the lights, check the till, and put money into the put money in for the till float. I don't know what that means. I'll walk them through each step and the basics on how to operate the register. After the register is set up and ready to go, the rest is mostly maintenance. Cleaning up around the shop, tidying displays, and cleaning out the bathrooms are all part of the day-to-day. Despite the simplicity of it, I show them firsthand and let them each do a task, since we have to do it this morning too.
Sophie holds up some of the underwear.
This is so cute. Oh my god. This is the true test of my self-restraint, and I just thought I'd be working with you. Ha!
Sophie tosses the pair of panties to Jasmine, who catches them and looks them over.
You can admire. I remember I did when I first started. Please tell me there are employee discounts. There won't be a point to working here at all. If not, I'll just spend my whole paycheck in the store. I know what you mean. I'll have to ask Emily about that, but I'm sure we can work something out. Now, you won't find anything you have to physically do here overly intensive, I hope. After a while, it simply becomes muscle memory. Most of the day is just assisting customers, right? That sounds standard. Let's see. Is there anything else you need to know?
I tap my lip, trying to come up with anything about the basics of running the shop.
As someone who's been here so long, everything just seems so natural. Ah! Someone always has to be the register, of course. The other person should be working the sales floor and restocking the shelves,
Or having a lunch break.
With 4 of us here, I'm sure some of the work will overlap, but that just means we'll be running the shop at top efficiency.
4 of us! Don't you be 3? Who's the 4th?
How busy does it get? It's usually late. Sometimes there are crowds, but mostly before holidays.
Really, I don't know what kind of holiday shopping you do for this kind of wear, but hey.
The busiest we get otherwise is if a large group comes in together.
Packs of women roaming the savannah in search of pretty underwear. Sounds formidable.
We usually close up shop for lunch break between 12 and 1. Today, however, is meant to be a training day for you two, and it's also the first 2 days of the month. That's the delivery day, when we get a new shipment of products in. The delivery truck comes in at the morning, and then we restock and open at 1. So we don't really get a break for lunch. Though, with the both of you here, we can each take individual lunches. Now, follow me to the Mac. I'll show you where the truck comes in.
Alright, time to unload.
When the truck gets here, we'll open the door and unload it. I only need one person to help me with that. The other person can take boxes out into the storeroom and start restocking the displays. Everything is sorted by brand, size, and color. It shouldn't be too difficult to figure out where things go.
Jasmine, why are you blushing about this? I don't see why you'd be embarrassed about this.
Do you think you can handle that?
They each nod.
Who's staying behind up with unloading the boxes?
Oh no! I have to choose who I want to bond with. Who's staying behind to help with unloading the boxes? Not what I wanted to do, actually. I wanted to make an actual save, not just a quick save. Let's see. Is it bad that I would assume Jasmine is stronger? I don't know what Sophie does. She is in college, I think, right? Yeah. But they're basically the same age, which I think is like 21. You know what, Sophie, you can help.
Sophie, you look pretty strong. Why don't you help me with this? Jasmine can handle putting up the clothes, I think.
I am the chosen one.
She bows.
Sure thing, Chief. We'll have this sorted in no time. Though, I'm not really all that strong. Decently strong. But maybe you guys are carrying in too many grocery bags at once have prepared me for this moment.
Speaking of the moment, I think I hear the truck.
Yeah, I was assuming Jasmine might have been a little stronger, but we gotta work your Sophie to the bone. Gotta make sure you're prepared for this job. The standard beep 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 signals his approach as he backs in toward the store. Open the door, letting light and exhaust fumes spill into the back. Once the truck is open, the girls crowd around. From the back of the truck, I take a couple boxes to the back of the storefront and get added to the inventory.
Get started with these. Everything's organized the way I showed you. Brand, size, and color. Right, it shouldn't be too hard. These are just restocks, not setting up a new display. Got it. Good luck with that.
I almost laughed, certain that Jasmine was talking about Sophie.
Oops.
Sophie trips, getting into the truck. Laughing it off, she brushes off her knees. God damn it, Sophie.
Having second thoughts about the job yet?
Not a chance. A little elbow grease never scared me off.
Why wouldn't you take the job in the first place then? If it hadn't been a lingerie store, I mean.
Can't help but be curious. Everything about Sophie makes me curious. I understand what you mean there, Hannah. She seems so open, but at the same time, difficult to figure out.
I didn't want it because, believe it or not, I actually want to focus on my schoolwork. Wow. It burns you out, you know? School. And I had some difficulties. Then pile work on top of it, and I just don't want my future to suffer, I guess. But this is actually relevant work experience, so I'm not turning up my nose at it. No way. You're a fashion designer or something, I'd assume?
Oh,
It's not what I expected to hear. You have your life set out for you. Congratulations. Besides, work on top of school? How am I supposed to survive my hangovers like this?
that's more like it.
Her banter continues as we continue clearing out the truck, and I narrowly avoid bumping into her a couple times. Somehow, she always seems right in the way. She gives up one of the larger boxes, but her feet seem to want to go one way. Her body decides to go another. She stumbles her way across the truck. Waddle, waddle.
Uh-oh.
I jump in to help her.
Careful!
Try to grab her to steady her, but our hands fumble. She grabs onto my shirt and she goes down. Oh no. Hey! That's... Well, I mean, maybe that's a little censored bit, but it's already censored as is, but I'll just... To be safe, you know, Hey, Sophie. Good job there, ruining my only suit! I mean, okay, fair, we were gonna buy another one. Sophie stares between me and the chunk of fabric clutched in her hand. Alright, that's a pretty cheap suit, though, if she could just tear it off like that.
How?
The color rises in her face like a thermometer. Oh, I guess you did say it was fragile, because it's kind of an old and worn suit. And I think mine is reading the same temperature as we stare each other down in shock.
How did she even take away a chunk of my bra?
That's a fair question. How did she manage to take away 2 chunks of your bra? I stare down at my clearly visible chest. Pieces of lace and fabric look wilted, hanging limply by threads. You seem in a state of shock, if you will.
She has quite the grip. I'm such an idiot.
Words jolt me out of my temporary shock.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Sophie clutches her head, looking for all the world like she's about to break down.
Sophie, oh wait, it wasn't your fault. I'm such a klutz. Oh my god, I can't believe oh, why didn't I just... Hey, that's enough, calm down.
It doesn't seem to have any effect, and my half-naked position on the floor probably isn't helping to console her. You should probably get up.
I thought she'd be laughing. Or trying to take a peek, maybe. The last thing I expected of her was to take it like this.
I try to cover myself up as best as I can. Oh my god, Sophie.
Sophie, don't worry, it was just an accident. I freaking ruined your clothes. Oh wait, you hurt? Oh god, I didn't even think to ask. Oh my god. I'm fine, really, there's nothing to panic about. Accident or not, oh man. Hey, come on, I totally just flashed you my boob and you're the one freaking out?
She gives a surprised, choked laugh.
That's better. I've got something to be embarrassed about. You're panicking over nothing.
You're not upset?
No, of course not. It's like you intentionally did it.
I mean, hey, we don't know. What? Oh, I accidentally quick saved. My bad.
At least you don't think that. Man, day 1 of my trial job and I ripped my employer's clothes off.
Sophie!
Well, I mean, we were about to rip Jasmine's clothes off yesterday, so... I think she's just as clumsy with her words as she is with her motor skills.
What do you want me to do?
We need to finish unloading the boxes.
I'll do it. There's not much left to move. I'll finish up here and you can go change.
Oh, I didn't notice you, Wow! Holy shit, Sophie, how did you do that? You ripped her sleeve? You literally ripped off her sleeve, and you ripped part of her bra and her suit. You are fucking strong!
I'd, rather not face anyone else with my clothes like this.
Why not? Nothing to be ashamed of there.
Yep, almost back to her old self. I'd, just rather not. Maybe when you're done here, you could bring me some underwear out of the store. I have some clothes in my locker in the bathroom. I'll be in there changing.
Alright.
Great, Sophie.
Maybe she's taking this a lot more seriously than I gave her credit for. I can't believe it happened either.
Jeez.
Hannah. You, I think you, did your rips change spots? I think so. I think those rips were on... Oh, it's mirrored. I forgot how mirrors worked. I was looking at it, I was like, wait. That rip was over there, not over there. And that's because it's a mirror.
How long did I just sit there showing off?
Well, you were in a little bit of shock.
I was too shocked to do anything at the moment.
Exactly. Strip down the ripped suit. Nothing. Well, okay, maybe that.
Oh wait. My casual clothes. I left them in the locker.
Hannah?
I brought you something to wear. I don't know if it's what you were looking for, but... Oh, any old thing will do. Oh my. That's quite a color. Why did you pick this out exactly?
Because... I don't know, I wanted it to be something nice after what happened. It just came in today.
Sophie. It's fine, you don't have to worry about it. But, since you already got it, might as well put it on, right?
What are you... Oh. A lacy dress. Wow. Wow. You're not wearing any pants. Wow. That's... Okay, sure.
Is that not something you usually wear? I thought working in an underwear store, you'd be rolling in sexy lingerie.
I don't usually have a chance to use it.
Eh?
Sorry, I left my casual clothes in the locker. I just need to... What happened? Jasmine! Nothing happened, don't look!
There's no way to cover up all the places I want to cover up. I end up looking like a robot having a malfunction. Unsure where to place my hands. I would place it at your behind. Or your front, as it were. It doesn't matter. Jasmine grabs Sophie and makes a run for it.
Sorry, Hannah! We didn't see anything.
They saw... everything. Everything. Well...
My poor suit. May it rest in peace. At least these clothes look decent. And the lingerie.
Just a little at this as the smooth fabric hugs in strange places. The lace. Wait. Oh, you're wearing that as underwear. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
I'll just try not to think about it too much. If I don't hurry, it's gonna be time to open up soon. And who knows if Sophie and Jasmine are out there killing each other or not. Okay, girls, how's it doing?
They both turned to look up at me, their eyes raking over me.
What are they looking for now?
It's fine. How's it going with you, winky face?
No?
Nothing? Okay, that's cool.
If you're gonna vote with the boss, you should be a little more direct. You know, like, actually trying.
I wasn't flirting.
Flirting?
A blush tingles in my cheeks, and I shove the thought aside.
Anyway, we've got a lot of displays tagged and restocked as much as they can be. Is there anything new we need to set out? No, not for now. We're gonna bump into you guys lunch hour if we do any more. Try to be back within 45 minutes, okay? You coming with us? I brought my lunch in. Sorry. I always try to eat here and then work a little more with the time I have left over.
Do you ever do anything besides work?
Well, not like I have any hobbies. I have posters I look at sometimes. I have a phone that I call my boss on. I sleep. That's about it. Congrats, Sophie. You're getting closer to actual flirting.
It's not flirting.
Before I can even answer, Sophie and Jasmine walk out, still bickering amongst each other. Man, aren't they such great friends?
I guess I really don't do anything besides work. Not really. That's kind of pathetic, isn't it?
Well,
Nah, not really.
Who needs to have a life or hobbies or anything? Besides, you have all the excitement you could ever need in a place like this. I screw down my shirt again and head up to the office. Sophie's unintended criticism still nags, when the first thing I think about is the need to move items to the clearance section.
My life is pathetic.
You work at a lingerie store, I mean, that's a goal, right?
Ah, here they are.
Actually, you're a manager at a lingerie store. I rummage beneath the counter, knocking the light dust off the old aprons I'd been looking for.
I probably should have washed these first.
Phone calls. Phone calls. No one's gonna pick that. Wait. Someone picked up. For once.
But I think they look alright.
Shift through them, looking for one that would be a good fit for each girl. Oh, the employee things.
We should be ready. We should be ready to go when they get back from lunch.
We're back.
Ah, speak of the devil. Which one of us is the devil?
Huh. Wow, okay, Sophie. You, obviously.
I'll accept that. They do say the devil was the most beautiful angel. You could be my annoying little minion or something. Well, regardless of your ranks, you'll both have to be wearing the same outfit. I found your aprons.
Neither of them looked too enthused as to take the aprons and put them on.
It's not that bad. I wore it for years. Huh.
Wow, that doesn't really look like that fits with your current attire. It looks like it fits with you, but that's because you're not really wearing anything in the first place.
It is kind of cute.
How can I help you today?
She pulls out Jasmine's hair with a grin.
You could let me work in peace.
Not a chance.
So, are we opening up? Yeah, I think it's about that time. Now, I'll need one of you on the register with me. The other can manage customers and fix displays. Who wants to be on the register?
Jasmine raises her hand.
If you don't mind. That's fine. Sophie, is that okay with you?
Sure. Jazzy's used to handling the small bills.
Just make sure you check her underwear before she leaves.
She might have some ones tucked into her thong.
Jasmine ignores the commentary. Surprising.
I'm ready whenever you are. Alright, let's get to it.
Whoa. Jasmine stays with me at register, but the shop is off to a slow start. That's not unusual. It's not unusual on days when we open late. Jasmine glances around us at all the lingerie, sets, and busts we have on display throughout the store. She hums lightly in admiration.
There's so many options. How do you even choose? Oh, close my eyes and point, I suppose. Not a bad strategy from the looks of it. What do you usually pick? What? Underwear types, I mean. What's your favorite type of panties?
What's your favorite type of panties? I can't believe this is a choice. Bikini. I don't even know what these mean. Lace undies, thongs. Well, let's see. If I were a female and I wore these kinds of lingerie, I'm gonna guess. Is that a bikini cut? And that's a thong, right? Which one's lace undies? Is that lace undies over there? It looks the same as that one. So is there not bikini cut? Is bikini cut not here? Do we not sell those? We probably do somewhere, I'd imagine. I think I'd go with lace undies, if that's what those are.
Oh. That doesn't surprise me. Because I work here? Oh, no, because you look great in them.
Oh, no. Those are probably lace undies. Those are bikini cut. Those are thongs. I think. I don't know. I should probably look this up, but I'd probably get some interesting results.
Oh. They're my favorite too. There's just something super sexy about sheer lace, you know?
Oh. I think I chose poorly. I wanted to choose the most coverage, but I think I chose the opposite.
All panties have their merits, but lingerie, it just brings out a completely different mood. I think I'd rather get lacy under things on my birthday than anything else.
Wow. Really? I guess I don't know how females think. Really? Yeah.
It's an addiction, really. I probably shouldn't even work here. I'm just feeding a habit. It's a good habit to have. It means you can always have clean underwear. Finally, a good justification for spending all my money on skimpy pieces of fabric. You must have been selling this stuff for a pretty long while. I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Well, maybe you'll just have to teach them to me.
She gives a grin, and I'm somehow left with the feeling we weren't just talking about panties. A customer walks in, briefly distracting us both from the conversation. Though, what else could I teach her about what would almost be laughable? I try not to let it go to my head. Wow, we worked pretty late.
We didn't get nearly enough customers. I wanted a rush.
I want my panties to be flying off the shelves. Oh, not your... I misread that.
I wanted girls running around in their underwear.
I wanted lingerie store selfies. Oh, God, not those again.
We were only open half the day. Well, it was a Tuesday. Tends to get busier later in the week. Hopefully. But, how'd you like it?
It was pretty good. Getting to run my mouth to people about sexy lingerie and how they're gonna surprise their boyfriends is nice.
I pair girls to underwear like a sommelier.
Sommelier?
Like a sommelier pairs wine to food. I'm so happy you found you calling.
And how was your day then, wooing the customers out of their cash?
I learned a lot. I've never actually worked at a register before. It's a bit embarrassing.
Not working a register is usually something people brag about.
It still seems like something you should know how to do. So you're both alright with continuing this? I am.
Sure, but Jasmine's free to bow at any time. Jasmine responds with a competitive smirk.
You wish. Well, I'll see you both tomorrow then.
Bright and early.
Night. Don't you need help closing up the shop?
No, I'll handle it. You've both done a lot today. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, have a good night then.
Later, you two.
Whew.
Another day over with.
Finally.
Drag my feet through the doorway, feeling some tension rolling off my shoulders.
It wasn't too bad, I think. Not for the first day of a couple of employees.
Peel off my work clothes and settle into my nightwear. Wow. You really don't do anything when you get home.